I muted tabs so the weakest link has been played, so I can continue with the game. What the heck? Let's go in there. Got hard eyes on the DVD player because I'm watching a horror film. I think we're supposed to follow him, that's why. Laser marks. They do disappear. I'm still on the episode 1 story. I'm on the Fed to Menace story of the game. I don't know if I should.
My programming is making me announce I have been. You should write somewhere else. Look no further. Under control. Oh, what a fish!
Jar Jar's tongue got stuck. Jason got 3 questions.
Finally, we have revealed ourselves to the Jedi. Follow them, my young apprentice. You know what to do.
Well, if we can avoid fighting any more hooded strangers, perhaps we'll actually get to Coruscant this time.
Indeed. However, I believe that stranger may have been a Sith Lord.
I guess we gotta travel. Jason was the strongest thing. Must be happy. That one's part of the US series, so don't want to
Let us quickly explain the situation.
watch that one.
So my people may finally be safe.
An episode from 2001. You or today's team are non-contestants.
It is a great gift to see you alive, Your Majesty. With the communications breakdown, we had begun fearing.
Series 1 had the words the weakest link to that word was removed. And this episode is actually prime time episode from 2001. I think the first primetime episode from 2000, Ann Robinson starts weakening at the end.
I'm anxious to hear about the situation on Naboo. Your Highness. would
There was
you be
one
so
episode with
kind
the
as to
letterfront.
accompany me into the Senate
The name of
to
the book.
discuss the matter there?
The point is that the name's front in black compared to the color that they use for the entire series.
The Supreme Chancellor Valorum has called for a special session of the Senate to discuss the situation on Naboo. Though I must be frank, he has little real power, and it is
I'm using the
unlikely
computers,
Senate
I mean the
will
tab
act on
base.
the invasion. I believe our best option is for Her Majesty to push for the election of a new Supreme Chancellor who will take control and give us justice.
The audio I'm hearing is from the commentary.
Here we are. These transport ships will take us to the Senate building. I have some prior business to attend to, so I shall go on ahead. Once you're ready, come find me in my office. We shall proceed to the meeting. Until then.
Looking to get across the planet? Press whatever it is you use for legs and pop in one of these.
Here we are.
There you are. Are you ready to begin the meeting?
This is where we begin the next level. I guess going forward for the rest of the game, I can play the story portion that leads us to level.
Honorable representatives of the Republic, I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership. I've decided to go back to Naboo.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here where it's safe.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
Now is not the time for this. Go with the Queen to Naboo and unravel the mystery of the Sith.
Clouded.
Yoda, my boy.
Do you really believe we can convince Boss Nass to help us, Josh?
What other option is there? I have faith you can convince him.
You shouldn't avoid a boss like Lisa. He's as stubborn like a farmer.
Encouraging as always, Jar Jar.
Let's go.
It feels awful.
Gonna travel over there. How much did he paint?
You'll never guess, but I've just received some new printer.
Is she the strongest link and then the other... And then he was the weakest link, or was he the weakest? I mean, he was stronger. Going for Doreen. Emma's voting for Gary. Glenn, Doreen. Jan's going for Gary.
The place has been
Sandra
deserted.
going for him
I'm
too.
afraid that Boss Nass is still here.
Gary for
Let's visit his throne room.
Glenn. And John for Patricia. I think Glenn was the weakest link. Emma was the strongest, I believe. Are we back in the area that we saw in the first video, or this?
There's nobody here. Have they been captured?
Perhaps they have. Or maybe they fled.
Of course not. Who can hide it? When it's level 4 to sacred place. How can it not find them there? Follows me.
Okay, Gary was voted off. Most of the team didn't notice that Glenn was the weakest link. Okay, so they banked 1,700 pounds.
Over here. Lisa found the secret entrance. We should be needing secret key to get in sacred place. Lisa knows it's around here somewhere. Yes, we are. But it looks broken. Lisa fixed and used to enter sacred place.
Talk about using your head.
Lisa sure boss has to be this way.
Jar Jar Binks, you betcha hasn't good reason for bringing outsiders to sacred place. Oh, sir.
I am Queen Amidala.
1,000 pounds.
No. I am Queen Amidala. I am Queen Amidala. I am Queen Amidala.
I am.
I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I beg you to help us.
Damn, why do they keep constantly baking at 500?
We saw being friends.
They make it to 1,000. I mean, up to 500 pounds, and then they bank again.
We must launch an attack on their control ship and confront the Viceroy.
Then 1700.
The Gungans will do their part. But if the Viceroy escapes, he will return with another droid army, Your Highness.
That is why we must head to Theed immediately and retake the palace. What's my part? I want to help.
You help by hiding somewhere safe and staying alive.
I think they banked another 1,700.
Annie, find cover, quick!
Murdering every single enemy.
To your ships!
You'll be safe there.
My guess is the Viceroy is in the throne room.
But that's my ship!
She's the strongest link. James the weakest link. How will I pick up on these details?
We'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
Gunn's going for Glenn. Emma votes for him. Doreen, what did she do? Jan's going for him. So it's time to... She is going for him too. He was the weakest link in the first round, so now they're going after him. This is where the fun begins.
Be on guard.
This is where the fun begins. Dark Maul. This is where the level begins. Bird!
He's fleeing.
Escaping.
We have company.
Over 5,000. They're up to 700. Well, that guy drops to death. £700.
More droids faster.
It's down to 2 hearts. second. Wasn't she the strongest thing in the second round?
He's playing with us. Come on, we mustn't let him get away.
$11,000 studs. It's all about removing.
Quite the leap. My thighs couldn't manage it. Let's find another way to reach him.
Finally can go up. She's like, I feel bad for leaving him behind. That light became green again. We're gonna go after him by going in. Moves over. How much pounds?
These barriers are very dangerous. Use caution.
They reached 500 pounds.
We shall manually open it.
Yellow's correct. I gotta take this color and paint back over here. Just watch.
Raise your lightsaber. A battle resumes.
You trying to murder me? Like old studs. I don't like you either. It's the third trophy I've unlocked.
We're wearing his now.
May the force be with you. Killed. Murdered. Or at least he survived. That's less than half. Got lucky? Thanks. Nothing. Double check. I think he sees some heal charge from Auntie. I think the love.
You gotta do something, R2.
And again?
Why couldn't he get his own shit?
Seems that Anakin was supposed to stay there to be safe, but now he's disregarding the orders that.
Oh, golden warriors! We are ready to do Asapa!
I don't quite get what he said right there.
We're some warriors! We're some grand army!
Jar Jar! Wasn't he mostly offensive?
Hello, Jaja. We must be making our way to the battlefield.
Better Call Saul is now finished. Free plays unlocked. I didn't collect those two. None of the challenges were completed. And I didn't collect any of the 5 mini kits in the leader. Did get these.
Now, Jaja, we must join the others.